been about 2 weeks and we actually played this, which I am surprised. Yeah, I am actually surprised. Yeah. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing okay. I know I am. Now, I mean, how do I put this? I'm curious on how this is going to end. I don't know how much longer we have in this game, but it's probably not that much longer, to be honest. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm just being weird. But yeah, we're back with this, and let's get into it. Let's get that posted to Snapchat. So yeah. Oof. Oh, I need to move that a little bit because that's in the way. That's not a good sign. Ah, come on. Don't do that to me. There we go.
It was like this when I got here.
When?
When did you get here?
I've been calling you for over an hour.
Calm down. I'll take care of this.
Alrighty.
Had you already finished looking through these papers?
I wish.
Well, I guess you'll enjoy sorting all this again.
Okay.
Bingo.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a freshly signed contract.
Yeah. The gym burglar signed a document with its foot. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Wait, are you telling me they didn't actually like save? So I gotta go through all of these again. Are you telling me that? Literally. So literally already played it safe. Do 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 do. Alrighty, that's not right. There's like 4 things. Oh, Larry bet 5,000 on Yelp, and Larry already plays it safe. Alrighty.
It looks like O'Leary has rigged the fight between Stone and Yale.
Alrighty, so Larry had rigged the fight between Yale and Stone. Alrighty, we got 2 more to go. I need to remember what I did for these. Who do the Helen Moore, O'Leary, who knew ended. Okay. So what about this one and this one? And then what about this one? What about this one? Okay, that one actually works.
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
Okay. Done murder, the gym burglar, and nope. Ha do 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 do, and then and then okay, so those ones. Okay.
If she's still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
I have no idea. There's one more. Okay, and then Dunmerger's. No. Okay. O'Leary. Larry's wife. Okay. Oh. Dunmerger, O'Leary. Okay, so what if it was, the gym burglar signed a document with the book, O'Leary's, Amnariot's, I don't know. Let me look this up. Okay, so okay, so there's a lot of do 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 do. No 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 no. Now I'm looking through this because one, I cannot figure this shit out. Okay, so there's some stuff here that I can't figure out.
What are you doing?
Do you like sardines?
Excuse me?
Do you like sardines?
Ugh.
Smell of sardines. Favorite to eat that smells like sardines in gym office. Okay, so there's a new deduction. So, whoever the footprint belonged to, The guy with the thing. Done. Okay, so done murder. Okay, who's the guy passing for Yelp? Doctor. Sign the document. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like do this one by one. Or I'm just gonna put a random combinations. And then okay, so we got this one. This one. And no. Then no. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out soon.
Not that I
Okay.
suspected otherwise, but it's obvious they weren't looking for money. Looks like the
Then-
burglar isn't interested in bureaucracy.
Did they take anything?
No, although
Uh,
when you went in the hospital room to get your purse, did you get the gun as well?
Yes. Isn't it there? I put it back. I'd rather not go through that again.
I see.
missing gun. Okay. Well, whoever did that definitely wanted that gun would mean they know the safe. The safe was, the safe combination.
Whose is that?
Mary Purnell.
You think she did this?
I still need to know. Interesting. Yes. Okay, so we need to. The clues allowed another deduction. No, that can't be it. There's another deduction. Okay, I really, really need help because there's like several different things, and four of them go together, surprisingly. So okay, so there's another thing. All those are supposed to go together somehow. I don't know how.
Wait here, please.
I'm actually confused by this. Oh, I've already been playing it. We're on part 4. I did more so just wanted to use the disc version because I wanted to. I've been playing it for a while. It's been about 2 weeks since the last time I played it.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds. Why did you listen to me?
Murder. So, if she didn't listen to you, she probably would have, she probably still would have been alive.
Dear Sonia, I need to tell you several
things about your father. In fact, I know he would have wanted me to tell you. Among them, the fact that you co-own an apartment in Manhattan. Please call me. Yours truly, Mary Purnell.
Alrighty, and we have one more. She was stabbed in the back.
Wound. The murder was brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal. I mean, whoever it was, she tried getting away, and she got stabbed. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. I like these. I like the type of game that aren't well known and everything, because it just gives me an incentive to play them, and it gives me a unique take on the games I play. That's why I play them.
I want you to call the police, Sonia, and then go straight to a friend's house. Don't even think about going home, and definitely don't come back here.
I'm staying at a friend's house. I haven't even set foot in my father's place yet.
Damn.
Good. Do you have the keys? If the murderer didn't find what he was looking for, that might be his next stop. If he hasn't been there yet.
Well, technically, yeah, it could be a he. Technically, it is a he because the way that Joe Dunn was killed, the way the stretchy thing for those weight class lifters were, and all that. How stretchy those were and how strong you would have to be to actually pull them would actually make it a dude. Unless it was a really, really buff woman. But then again, that's it 1950s, so yeah.
For once I had the keys to the place, which meant I wouldn't have to use my lockpicks or...
Oh. I'm sorry. Why was it locked from the inside? I'm sorry. Why? That's what I'm wondering. The thing is, I still have one thing, and it's actually going to bother me a lot. No, it wouldn't be that one. Jim Burglar signed a document with the foot. So this one. Okay, so that's what I want to know. It's why.
It looks like Dunn had already begun to move his things. Dunn? Thorpe? No idea. And these two? They look familiar.
Didn't I see the guys before? I'm actually curious. Did I see the
It's
guy
hard to
before?
believe that a pair of boxing fists could play something like this, although I'm sure he had the lungs for it.
Alrighty, nothing there. Ooh, there's a card. Pick up the card. Hall of Fame. I want to see if I actually got the full card yet. Stick card. Yes! Caleb. Born on June, blah, blah, blah. Traveled to Europe to each morale of a troop prisoner. No Nazi. Deserve a second chance. Oof. I'm the life of Harry Bigwig Potter of baseball, Bartholomew Fenn. The biography of Harry, father of baseball at Dunn's apartment. And there's another one. The clues collected. Alrighty. I don't know how these are going to so all of these are going to have to Lyrate's feet on table, Lyrate's blah blah blah. Boom. Boom. And then have an area. No, that wasn't right. So boom. 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 No. Boom. Boom. Okay. So this one. This one. This one. No. No, nope. No, boop. I feel like, Okay, so I want to actually do something. I want to see something with its Illyria's wife. Nope. Nope. I don't know this, and it pisses me off. I'm gonna look this up. I'm sorry, I gotta look this up. This is actually annoying. It's gonna. Okay. Do. Okay, so. Okay, so there's some stuff I don't have yet. So I can actually not look at the deductions. So basically I'm... Oh. The Quiet Lion. Sonia's film buff.
I seem to recall Dunn being mad about the pictures, but who knows?
Okay.
Ready-made meals on airplane trays in front of the TV. Who would have thought we'd end up eating like this? Dunn died 4 days ago, and that lettuce still looks okay.
Make no sense to me, but okay. You guys want to know something funny? Well, I gotta pick those up after. Anyways, I bought the game. Even though I have it digitally, I bought the game. Alrighty. There's nothing else I can actually look at in there, so... Let's actually look at this.
Sardines. It's been open for a few hours.
Alrighty. I dropped these. I'm actually gonna probably like put them in a frame and everything, like small frames, and just hang them up. That's probably what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I don't know. I'm weird with certain things. Property sales agreement.
Now I see how Dunn bought the apartment he was going to share with Mary. This place has to be empty in 2 weeks for the new owners. I wonder if Sonia knows about this.
So we have 2 deductions. An empty can. And a paper tissue that smelled like sardines. And then we'd still have one more.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here.
I mean... Oh, there's another card. I want to see how many of these are actually, like... Because I think I almost have that one filled. stick card. One more to go. We're almost done with like a lot of these. I mean, we got a lot of those done. We're almost done with that one. Imagine like having a card kind of thing going on like this. And then, ooh.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
I mean, it looks like it. Frank Pahula under your skin.
One of the very few teen idols who only got better with age.
Not wrong there.
What's this doing here?
And we got did we just finally complete all that one? Hold up. Dun, dun, dun. Why did that remind me? Oh, we only got 2 of those. Fuck me. Why did the thing kind of remind me of like what you call it? Pirates Caribbean at World's End. Why did that, like, remind me of that so much?
You still looked at her every morning, so many years later, with a new love? Maybe we don't need to forget. Maybe pain just transforms into, I don't know, something.
Facts there. For the road bet dad on Father's Day, it's Sonia. Aww. Oh, dear Mary, I bring you to the rooftop, the lights where love was born. I bring you to the rooftop where the love I feel for you was born, to give you this ring and what?
This is too private.
Alrighty. Why is that, like, thrown over? Before I do that, I want to look around a little bit more.
Elaine. I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake. No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting anywhere. I need to talk with Sonia, and maybe with her uncle Tim.
I didn't look in the... I hate when games do that.
It brings back... I don't know.
Good memories?
An optimist, are we? It's like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the air is still. The calm before the storm.
I know that feeling.
I know that feeling.
I figured that much. I can see it in your eyes. We met in the Army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors. It was Spanow who got him assigned to our platoon.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano? The guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family. He was the one who had Mitchell assigned to our platoon.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows. If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing. You could almost hear the music. The song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
Who's the guy on the left?
Ah, Viktor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
And
What
then
about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first game, but people said I had a bright future ahead of me.
And you did. The cop at the hospital sure seemed happy to be the proud owner of a Tim Ironarm Thorpe autograph.
Who would have thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe. And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at me now.
What happened
Okay.
to all of them?
Zukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn. Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last day of summer. And after the war, well, who the hell cares?
I do.
what happened to Spano?
What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals. That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality. He withdrew from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
Entertain.
What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
I think
You
Spano's
think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's death?
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always... Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say.
I think I saw Mitchell not too
I
long
think I
ago.
saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him again.
I'll do my best.
Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer. Maybe Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Interesting. So we're learning a lot about new characters that are coming into play. And it's actually very, very interesting, not gonna lie. Okay, so we need to hear the conversation, and we most likely need to find answers. We need to find answers.
Yes?
Sonia,
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
where is she?
I'm sorry, that's giving me anxiety.
You know, it's dangerous.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What? Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. First time was right after moving to New York.
Okay.
I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine. The second time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough. The third time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze. Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You hate yourself for having hated him.
Yes, but that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away. To avoid being like him. To avoid making his same mistakes. Without him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
The more you hate, the worse you feel.
You think I don't know that? I need someone to blame. Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
Hate me. A good detective would have found the killer by now.
That's nonsense. You've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities. You're as smart as you are kind.
That's what my father used to say. Why would you think that?
You try too hard to hide the latter. But I'm a detective.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes. The thief went there before coming to the gym, which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help.
Childhood room.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. I see you were dead serious about me hating you.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory. It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here.
That is interesting.
I loved reading stories about pirates. So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina and the little secret compartment.
That's...
Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
That's embarrassing. Not really. Interesting. I like Frank Pop.
I'm also a fan of Frank Papalia.
Oh, yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
Done sold. He had a great
Your dad
taste.
had great taste in music.
So, better taste than I had as a child?
Well, now you've put me on the spot.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
War picture.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Did you meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
No?
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Thorpe saved your
Thorpe
father?
saved your father?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now...
You'd still
You
have
still
your
have
uncle.
your uncle.
Yes, I guess you're right. Maybe he can also save me.
What can you tell me about Spano?
Did you ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. That was a long time ago.
Can you tell me about
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
Oh, nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere.
Done sold.
Your
his
father
apartment.
sold his apartment. The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry. I think he used the money to buy a new place with Mary Purnell. The letter you're holding explains the rest.
I wish I'd had the chance to talk to her.
Are you cold?
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go. Anyway. Thanks for the company.
Sonia, thank you.
Aren't you coming?
Yeah.
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Okay, so there's that one. I don't know what that does for me, but still.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
Behind you.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Yeah.
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers me.
Oh.
Plus, it's actually pretty handy. When
Boom,
a crook
bitch.
talks to you in the middle of a fight, you know you're up against a rookie. And if he doesn't even say, "Help me, please,"
Did I not do it fast enough? Alright. I mean, he landed on track, so he should be fine.
What did they say?
Nothing serious. I lost another one of my 9 lives. Oh, this hurts.
Got many left?
I'm in the red. He hasn't woken up yet?
Nope. We're gonna be here a while. Vulpine, 7 letters.
Deviates.
Devious?
You think that's the same thing? I don't know. Sounds a bit off to me.
Alrighty. Okay, so
Wait, I know. Vulpine, 7 letters. Cunning. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Will he live?
He'll live.
So what have you found out?
Randall Lee. Apparently in love with our penitentiary system, judging by the frequency of his visits. Theft, assault, extortion. You know, minor things of the sort.
Any partners?
Always works alone. He's never ratted out his employers, provided they exist. Did you find anything? Is this our man? Do you have proof?
I got several things.
It looks like we know who tore his pants following Mary Purnell up to the rooftop. His pants have a tear in them. I found a piece of that same fabric at the gym, on the stairs that lead to the rooftop where we found the second body.
Makes sense, but how many pairs of ripped pants are walking around New York City? I don't call that evidence.
The guy who broke into the gym in Dunn's place has a thing for sardines. Did you smell his breath?
Right, because there's only one sardine fanatic on this side of the Hudson. I need something more.
Alrighty, so
I saw footprints from those very same shoes next to both the Jim murders.
Unless you're telling me that shoe is a limited edition, I'm gonna need something else.
Alrighty. Okay, so...
One of the thugs that attacked me the other night had a snout just like his.
I'm sorry, but you can't incriminate someone based solely on species. What else you got?
What more do you need? I've given you 4 pieces of evidence.
None of which are conclusive.
He tried to throw me off the rooftop.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's our man.
No, he's not our man.
Yeah.
Make up your mind.
He's just a puppet. Someone is pulling his strings.
Could it be Yale?
I'm starting to have my
I'm
doubts.
starting to have my doubts. Maybe I dismissed him too soon. By the way, was he discharged? His room is empty.
They let him out yesterday. He's in police custody now. You can tell he's an athlete. Made quite the comeback. Anyone else would have taken 10 times as long. Anyway, he better be fine.
Oh, wait.
You know they've ordered me to escort him to Madison Square Garden on the day of the fight.
That's the first I hear of it.
Quick, what do you want? Good cop or bad cop?
I'm the good guy. Good thing someone took out the trash.
I fucked that one up.
No wonder you were saved by garbage, you piece of trash. But you're gonna wish it hadn't.
Go to hell, you dog.
Don't pay attention.
Don't pay any attention to flat feet, Mr. Lee. Yeah, you're in a tight spot, but there's always a way out. We have proof that you killed Joe Dunn and Mary Purnell. I'll call your bluff. You ain't got nothing.
Are you acquainted with our usual witness program? For a modest sum, they'll say they saw your sorry snout when and where we tell them to.
Cut the crap, Smirnoff. You know we've got conclusive evidence. However, we can offer you a deal if you tell us who hired you. What can you offer me?
Yeah.
We could significantly reduce your sentence. I could testify that you helped me on the rooftop. That's a start, but it's not good enough. I want in on the witness protection program. New city, new job, new identity, and a clean police record. That's the only way I'll talk. Meanwhile, I want police protection 24/7. I'm afraid that...
Whoa!
Watch out!
Okay, I'm trying to look. I see somebody on top there. It wouldn't even let me, like, zoom in. That's the thing that's really pissing me off. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah.
Luckily, Smirnov's wound wasn't as bad as Randall's. Unfortunately, the police found nothing on the nearby rooftops. Our best shot at finding the killer was gone, so I went back to my previous lead.
That's what's interesting. Alrighty, we need a spot where we can actually...
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates, so my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
Okay.
Bing bang!
Hello, Smirnoff residence.
You're
Blacksad
dead!
here.
No, I got you with my lasso!
Can you quiet down, kids?
Dunn got killed for stirring the hornet's nest.
And you confessed your crime!
Kids, please.
He'd been investigating athletes for months, including Helen Moore and Al Stone, among others. Dunn's notes aren't all that clear, and I'm not sure what he was after. But I'd say we're facing a widespread corruption case.
Well, if you're right, that could be some dangerous evidence. Bring it here ASAP.
Sure, but there's something important that I need to finish first.
Alrighty. We didn't even get to look around the apartment. That's the thing that sucks. Like, we didn't get to fully look around because I decided to touch the goddamn fucking painting.
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnoff had the chance to see anything. According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's Diner just 4 days before his death.
Get out of here, pussy!
I'm sorry about
I'm
Mary.
sorry about what happened to Mary.
You're sorry? I'm the one who's sorry. You know what it's like to run this place alone? What the hell do you care, anyway? Beat it!
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth. Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care! Come on, spit it out!
I'm John H. Blackmore, Public Health Inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know? Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
After you answer my questions.
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk. Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description. Apparently, the guy still lived with his father. Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Wait a minute. What does public health services have to do with that chimp?
We worked together at the Consumer Protection Office. He came in pretending to be a client, and you insulted him.
Me? Whoa, I barely even talked to him.
Which is even worse.
Can we just get to the point where I can actually look at the thing? Because they're like piling up and giving me anxiety.
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address. But where could that be?
Alrighty. Larry, blah blah blah. And then okay.
I got you. If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead. In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens.
Okay.
Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers. Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Interesting. Once we get to a point where I can actually look at these, that's when I'm gonna end, because I'm literally fucking annoyed and I can't get the shit seen. Alrighty, please, thank you. Okay.
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Okay. Okay, so that being said, No, wait, that wasn't.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Alrighty. Mitchell, one of you tried to pass off at Yale doctor. Okay, I don't have any more. Thank you. Oh my god, that was annoying me. I don't have anything for that. Alrighty guys, I've been playing for an hour and 11 minutes. I'm gonna end the video right here. I got an appointment at 2, so I gotta be up early. If not, I'm gonna have to take an Uber there. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button and fates, comment, subscribe, share with your own family to let your family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon, get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. This was actually interesting. I mean, I did fuck up a little bit. I forgot to yell with the dude in the next room. But anywho, that's my own fault. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!